Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to BOTB TV. My name, as always, is Christian Williams.
Yeah, and last time I checked, I'm still Tim Oldland.
And in the show today, we're going to be taking a look at the in the headlights cars, which we'll do in literally 2 seconds. We're also going to be having a look at the latest car and BOTB news. And Tim and I are very lucky. We get to have a little snoop around the huge HQ that is West London Audi.
Yeah, that's right. Now, this week's ITH cars it's going to be a two-wheel drive versus four-wheel drive theme that we've bantered about many times. Do not forget, though, you can get these for 1 week only.
Only 1 week.
So we're going to look at them about now.
Yeah, okay, let's start with the bottom right, shall we? Now, I'm going to try and get this right. This is the Audi TT 1.8 TFSI Black Edition S-Tronic.
Nailed it.
Bingo.
Yeah, and amazingly, we got to have a look around one when we were at West London Audi.
Hi guys, welcome back. Tim and I are down at Audi West London with Robert Faulkner, who's Audi's sport manager here at the biggest HQ that they've got in the whole of the world, isn't it, this place?
Yeah, it is one of the biggest showrooms in the world for Audi, yes.
I love it. I love being here. And the reason why we're here today is that in the headlights this week, we have this. Now, I've not driven one of these. Have you driven one?
I have, yes.
What was it like?
It's really fun and playful. To me, it felt a bit like a Golf GTI, you know, because it's front-wheel drive. Yeah. It's got that kind of hot hatch feel to it, but you're in a really super stylish coupe, which obviously this thing looks fantastic, doesn't it? Well, the Stormtrooper spec.
Yeah. And the good thing about these is obviously they come with all of the mod cons on the inside as well.
Yeah, very well spec car. As you know, there's different levels of trim with the TT range, so this is the top level spec. But you can still have it with a reasonable engine like the 1.8T or the 2 litre.
Yeah, so you get, that's it with this. You've still got great performance, still 180 horsepower, but you're going to get decent economy, it's front-wheel drive, all that kind of thing. But you get such good spec. You get LED headlights, you get the virtual cockpit, that really cool dash display we have the maps full screen. I love it. There's so much cool stuff.
So if you are playing for this week, good luck. You never know, you might see me on a Tuesday turning up in a brand new TT. Rob, thank you so much for showing us around the car. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, and next up we've got a Jaguar. Now this is going from front-wheel drive, we're going to just rear-wheel drive for the second of our two-wheel drive cars. And this is the F-Type P300 R Design. Okay,
so rear-wheel drive, love the F-Type, great car in itself. How many horsepowers?
300.
Funny that, I was testing you and you didn't fail.
No, but this is the 4-cylinder. So this is the 2-litre 4-cylinder turbo.
Right, but it still sounds good, doesn't it?
It does, it sounds fantastic. And lots of people sort of went, oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But, you know, they did. But it's still a fantastic car and it actually sounds brilliant.
It does. So if you're playing for that, good luck this week. Now, well, let's move into the four-wheel drive monsters that we have. We're going to start with the bottom left. This is the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk.
Yes. Now, you take a 2.5-ton massive American SUV and have a guess how many horsepower this thing's got. 707. It's got a Hellcat engine.
In that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's seriously shit.
I absolutely love the fact that somebody somewhere in America in some very high up boardroom meeting went,
that's what we're going to do.
We're going to put the Hellcat engine in this massive SUV. And somebody else who's got lots of power went, hell yeah! Tick. It's just fantastic.
I really hope one of you guys win that because that would be incredible. Absolutely incredible.
It sounds like a Hellcat as well.
It does, yeah. Moving on to last but by no means least in our four-wheel drive category, the Audi R8 V10 Plus. This is Audi's all-singing, all-dancing R8, which is quite possibly one of the quickest cars I've ever driven just in a straight line. It gets off the line so fast and it sounds incredible. Yeah. Quite a few people I know have bought one and have not looked back in terms of just driving everyday supercar, really. It's really, really good.
Yeah, you just nailed it right there. It's the everyday supercar, this thing. It is brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic car. And actually, talking of Audis, Tim and I got the amazing opportunity to go down to West London Audi and have a proper tour of their huge, it's the biggest in the world, showroom.
Christian, Tim, welcome to West London Audi. So here we are now on the Audi Sport floor at West London Audi, which is totally unique in the UK. A whole section of a showroom, a whole floor dedicated to Audi Sport. R8 and RS models.
So this is your home. This is where you
This is
spend
where
most
I'm.
of your time.
This is where I'm based. Yes, obviously trying to give a premium experience to customers interested in the Audi Sport brand.
Okay. And Tim's already been trying to work out what he can afford on this floor.
Nothing.
Like,
Yeah.
like anyone that comes up here, I guess this is kind of the toy box of Audi, right? This is where you come and have a little bit of a dream.
Yes, absolutely, and we are the shop window for Audi. As you can see, we've got the M4 flyover just right there. So I think it's about 300,000 people a day drive past and peer in and look at all these lovely Audis.
Well, yeah, I was going to say in terms of location, it's probably one of the best places, right on the corridor and easy for people to get to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're local to Heathrow, and obviously all being centrally based here in West London, not too far for central London customers to come and visit us.
Yeah, that place is incredible. It's just huge.
It is massive, yeah.
It is. Now, in some BOTB news, I believe we had our first Welsh winner in a while.
We did, yes. John Chapman won the fantastic little Volkswagen Polo GTI. It's an amazing little car. Yeah. And what I loved about John was that he'd actually been in a few months ago to his local Volkswagen dealer in Neath in Wales to have a look at the Polo because he wanted to buy one. Now he doesn't even have to fork out.
Yeah. It's just brilliant.
It is great, yeah. And talking of Welsh winners, thought we'd do a bit of a throwback. This is throwback to May 2015, where we surprised, well, I didn't actually, it was Will, way before my time. We surprised Matt Edmonds, and he won a A45 AMG.
Right, so we're just in position. Matthew lives literally just there. The Mercedes is about to arrive and pull up here. Matthew!
You right?
Yeah, I'm Will from Best of the Best.
How are you doing? Well, you right?
I'm very well, how are you?
Not too bad, thank you.
Good, good. Can I borrow you for a minute?
Yeah, you can indeed.
You are our latest winner for this week. So very, very well done. If I can bring you around here. So you've won the amazing A45 AMG, because you're quite a car nut, aren't you, I think?
Yeah, by trade I'm a mechanic.
Yeah, by trade you're a mechanic. Yeah. Pretty cool, though.
It's a nice sound.
How does that feel?
Actually shaking. I can't
So, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You also won yourself 10 grand to go with it.
Wow.
So well done.
I'm still shocked.
Good man. Well, that's what it's all
Still
about.
shocked.
Probably not a bad way to start the morning.
No, not at all, yeah.
No, exactly. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Well done, well done. Very pleased for you.
Thank you very much.
It's awesome, great news, and lovely to go to such a petrol head, someone who really loves their cars. It's really, really exciting.
Okay, whoa, hang on a second. Did you see that guy in the background?
The weirdo.
Yeah, seriously, just Dave, do some fancy rewindy things and find that guy.
So won yourself 10 grand to go with it.
Wow.
So well done. Exactly.
I've heard about this guy. He got off the bus specifically to come and look at what was happening when we did a surprise. And this was back in the day where we only had £10,000 in the boot. But not every day you walk past a car and there's 10 grand in cash in the boot, I guess. So.
No, I would look, to be honest.
Yeah, I would probably get off a bus as well. Right, on to car news, and it's been all about the Beijing Motor Show this week.
Yes, it has. Now, this is the first one. Have you ever wondered what would happen if a McLaren 570S and a Bugatti Chiron got some chicka wah wah and had a baby? Well, here it is.
I'm not sure I like it yet.
I don't at all.
It may grow on me, but I'm probably just going to go with no at the moment.
Yeah, and actually, as well, if you look at the rear shot there, if the rear window line and things, there's also a hint of Aston DB11 in there as well.
Right, on to the next bit of news, and it's this.
Oh, God, yeah.
I quite like it.
You do? Of course you do. You're a tart. It's right. This is a Mercedes Maybach electric SUV concept thing, okay? But they've done SUVs. Then someone decided that they needed to do SUV coupes just with less rear headroom. And now someone's brought out an SUV saloon.
Look at it. It's gorgeous.
It's hideous.
I really like it.
Is it? I mean, why do you need a saloon with it?
But look at the back of it. The back of it reminds me of a beautifully designed yacht. Like a nice powerboat.
Silly news segment. Sorry. This is the this was at the Monaco yacht show thing.
That's right, yeah.
Which was, I mean, I can't look at it.
This isn't a real car, is it?
Thankfully, no. It's a render at the moment, and it was made by a yacht company. So It wasn't made by a car company, it was made by a yacht company.
And I think they've done a bloody good job.
Of making it worse?
No, look! No
It's
one,
awful.
no one ever complained about the G6x6 or whatever that Mercedes was called.
You see, because that was raised up, it was 17 feet off the ground, had portal axles, and it could go off-road anywhere you want. This has been designed to tart around Monaco. That is its sole reason.
And why do you think I like it?
Because you're a tart. In the nicest way, obviously.
And unfortunately, that is pretty much it for this episode.
It is. But if you're going to play for the ITH cars this week, don't forget they are in it for 1 week only. So they're in the competition until Sunday at midnight. So get your tickets while you can.
Yes, good luck if you're playing for that. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next week. Love you, bye.
Bye-bye.